Welcome to day 8 of the MLT Club Advent Calendar. We've got coffee here, even though it's 8 p.m. and we're drinking it out of a straw. There's so much wrong about this. We decided that this video will go live on our official YouTube channel as well. So hello everyone on YouTube. Let us explain what you're watching right now. This is our little cozy corner that we built for our annual MLT Club Advent Calendar. So every year we host this little thing on our website where we do daily content. So either daily videos or daily posts. And this year we're filming reaction videos every single day. Yeah, these videos throughout December, they're going live in the MLT Club, which is, if you know Patreon or these kind of crowd-funded fan clubs, the same concept is what we have on our website. It's called the MLT Club, Mona Lisa Twins Club. And we post that daily. There's a login, you can become a member with a subscription. And that's where we've been posting every single day for the last week. But this video is also going on our YouTube channel, so you get an idea of what's happening back in the MLT Club. Today we are watching and reacting to our very first YouTube videos. So hopefully we won't be cringing too much, but we asked everyone in the club, in the comments, which videos you'd like to see us look back on. And Michaela, our lovely stepmom, put together this cute little list here, just handwritten, of what everyone suggested us to have a look at. So let's take a trip down memory lane and see what we find, if we still like it, what we think of it now. Okay. So most suggestions came for our very earliest sort of live performances when we were only 14 years old. Should we watch one of those?
Yes,
or maybe
a
few and see what we think about that now? Because that's the sort of videos that I hardly ever go back to.
The very earliest stuff isn't even published on our channel anymore. We took it down. But maybe we'll look at one of or two of the private ones.
Let's see what's the very first video we ever posted.
Oh God. So the earliest video that's published on our channel, because there's a few that are private, but the first available one.
To be honest, if you'd asked me if that was still on there, I wouldn't have thought so.
No.
So I'm surprised. Goodbye My Lover by James Blunt is still on our YouTube channel, and it has a whole 84,000 views.
Yeah.
Ooh, remember that logo?
That logo. So this logo we made with the help of our parents. We put up a white cardboard stock, and then you put some like kids paint.
Yeah, like just cheap
thick
acrylic paint.
And then we drew this and then cut it out with Photoshop.
We all envisioned it to come out a little differently, not that gloopy. But it's kind of cute. I mean,
the
we were
colours
only
were there.
13 at the time or something.
It's kind of crazy that those colors were there long before we ever had those hairstyles.
Oh, you're right.
I think that's because I had a blonde streak in my hair and you had a red streak very early on, but none of what we have going on now that we had the years after that. But we already had a little bit of an idea.
It foreshadows our second original album, Orange, which is a mixture of red and yellow.
Let's watch.
Okay.
Okay, so 14 years ago, the highest available quality is 360.
Wow.
And that wasn't
too
bad at the time. I think that's
then.
probably the highest quality you could upload to YouTube at that time.
Wow, things have changed.
Yep. Okay. That's dead on
Mona
the keyboard.
Lisa, we were only called Mona Lisa.
Yeah, that's right. Mona Lisa and band in that case.
Goodbye My Lover, James Blunt. Such a heavy song to perform as a 13-year-old, you know, Goodbye My Lover.
I should also say that at that time, we spoke a little bit of English because we learned it in school, but nowhere near fluent or anything. And I don't think we even understood all lyrics completely. But
No, it was more memorizing the words and how they're supposed to sound like, rather than understanding the true meaning while we were singing it always. But
okay, we're putting this on.
yeah,
Okay.
we're stalling. Okay, let's go. Lovely playing by our dad.
Did I disappoint you? Or let you down? Should I be feeling guilty? All of the charges frown.
It's not too bad.
Cause I saw
The
the
singing.
end before we began. Yes, I saw you were blinded and I knew I had won. So towards mine, by turn around.
It's kind of cute. I expected more cringe, but I think I kind of want to hold her and tell her everything's gonna be okay. I think because we remember what our teenage years felt like, and whenever you're that age, you're never the most confident. You're not really comfortable in your skin yet, so I don't know, just want to touch her little head and say, Lisa, it's fine. I like your singing back then, it's okay.
I took your soul out into the night. It may be over, but it won't stop there.
Stop! It won't stop there.
If you'd only care. You touch my hand, you touch my soul, you changed my life and
I remember back then we thought, in order to hide our Austrian accent, we'd have to put on more of like an American thing, which in our heads meant lots of for some reason, like and I think we might have overdone it a little bit in all the earlier recordings.
Yeah. Also, what are we wearing?
I know. I felt so cool in that.
Yeah. Those glittery hairbands, they were quite fashionable in the mid-2000s. Weirdly, all that stuff is coming back now. I don't know what I think about all that Y2K trend coming back, but glitter hairband, very tight tops for me. You had a fake white leather top going on.
That was the coolest piece ever. But I love that you were playing drums on stage back then, which is something you didn't do since.
I have not done it
on
since.
Stage.
No. In recordings, I still record the drums, but live, obviously, I'm up front with the guitar and we both sing and we always have great drummers backing us. But I've never played live other than like for the odd fun thing
sometimes for little switcheroos and things.
Yeah, but not like that.
love is blind and that I knew one. My head is blinded by
The headsets. Oh, I love that thing.
I know you well, I know your smell. I've been addicted to you, my lover.
Oh, harmonies.
My friend.
I only remember a lot about
all
the
that
lyrics.
You have been the one.
That's another thing. So we keep interrupting, but I need to say this. All the songs I learned at around that age, like the first things I learned on guitar and all the songs we did at that very first live concert that we filmed and put up on YouTube, I know so much of that still. Like I know all the chords and the words. But then compared to that, we played the Kevin Club for 2 years and we played hundreds of songs there way more often. It's all gone. I can't remember any of it. But the early stuff is kind of ingrained in my DNA.
I think it might have been because it was some of the first songs that we picked up and learned and really figured out on guitar. So
yeah,
maybe something in the wiring of the brain made it stick. The guitar I still got. I never played really these days. It was a cheap sort of Strat copycat thing that we got from Aldi, which is like a cheap supermarket brand.
Discount supermarket, yeah.
Dad and me, we sort of fixed it up and I always polished and cleaned the fretboard and Dad changed some electric stuff. And
I think he set it up quite well actually for a, I don't know, £100 guitar, maybe even less, I don't know.
I even recorded with this for a while afterwards. I want to see you sing as well.
My singing at the time almost breaks my heart every time I hear it. Because I know I was so insecure about my singing at the time. Aww. I really wasn't happy. I wasn't where I wanted to be at all. But that was just part of the growing process. But I just remember how insecure I was. Twist and shouts. Lead vocals by Mona. Oh, it's Michaela on the tambourine, our stepmom. Everyone's here.
The whole thing was a family affair. So Dad was playing, as you can see, I think, bass on this one, right? And the keys like in the other song, and Michaela was singing harmonies.
We should explain all the videos on this stage that they were all uploaded at around the same time. Our earliest videos, they were all filmed during one, or actually 2 live shows that we put on in the back of our house when we lived in Austria. And we made a whole CD out of that show and put them all up on YouTube. So that's where they originated.
And it was a family project. So that's Michaela, our stepmom here. She also played saxophone on some of the songs. She even learned from scratch how to do most of the saxophone work. So we really put together this cute little show.
And it kicked off everything. Basically, that was the beginning of when we started to take things a little bit more serious. I mean, we were 13 at the time, but I think after that show, we decided, okay, we can see ourselves doing that properly.
And it absolutely helped to have such a nourishing support of our parents and for them to sort of give us this experience. Because that is when we kind of caught the bugs in the realms of future possibilities to do this more, which we ended up doing. So all of that is really nostalgic. Yeah. It's so so cute. I feel like I was always trying to be super cool on all the videos, and you're more like a kid what we were at that age. I think that's good.
Yeah.
You singing your heart out.
Yeah, I think I knew I couldn't pull off the cool, so I just embraced
Yeah,
being
great.
13.
Love it that you're drumming at the same time. Dad's still playing his knockoff Höfner as well.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously now he's got his vintage reissued
Limited
red
edition.
limited edition Höfner bass that he loves to death. But we started off like this. Yeah. Let me know.
So rock and roll. Cute. Okay.
Two people pointed out Alone, which I don't even think is live on our channel still. It was the first ever song that we wrote.
And it was played on that
And
very
we played
show.
it on the show. It's an encore, I think.
Yeah, it's a hidden video.
So most of you watching will have no idea this song exists. Oh yeah, it's private. Yeah, I forgot about it too.
So many people in the street,
So this is our very first original.
but no one she would like to meet. Without a son, she starts to cry.
Maybe we could play them on the live stream.
So high.
Yeah.
She wants to hide herself behind her charming smile, and then she walks down
Your
to
turn.
the park,
Oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot about that.
where she finds shelter in the dark.
I have not heard this.
Percussion elements. Let's play that again.
Really?
No, we can do it just for fun at the live stream.
Okay.
Because for the MLT Club, we are doing a live stream on the 23rd of December where we'll play some live music and we'll have a chat and we do some fun things. And I think we could play that song.
So
I thought it was worse than
Yeah,
it actually
I
is.
have it. I do remember it being worse.
I've not heard that song in a good at least 5 years. Maybe longer.
She would change her life gladly, or she would need it so badly.
And back to the motif of the start. Now let's jump ahead a few years to 2009, which is when we were on student exchange in Australia and we filmed.
15 years old, I think.
We were 15 and we filmed I'm Yours at the Uluru,
Yeah.
Ayers Rock. We filmed I'm Yours there. Quite a few of you wanted us to check this out. So we were a couple years older, a little bit better on guitar from what I can remember. And we covered I'm Yours, which was everyone
Everywhere.
covered that song. Oh, the whole of YouTube was just full of I'm Yours covers. How many
I'm
views
yours
does it have?
and Hallelujah.
Yeah. Hallelujah is still going
Yeah,
strong.
still
I
going
think.
strong. On
So
YouTube.
this one has 150,000 views, and I remember at the time, I think it was one of our most watched videos. It did actually quite well.
It's probably one of the few temporary songs. At the time it was temporary we
Yeah.
covered. Because obviously now we're doing way more 60s and 70s stuff, which is the music that we really enjoy. But I guess back then we listened to a lot of Jason Mraz and that was the music that
Yeah.
we were really into, so we did want to cover it.
I mean, it was a cute little song at the
I do
time.
like it, yeah.
I still quite like it. Look at our nails.
A little out of tune is my guitar. That's right, yours as well. Okay, I know for a fact that I had no idea what I was singing. I didn't really know the lyrics. I was making it up. And because I still don't really know.
I think because it's so many words, you don't really realize that you're singing nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Those last few seconds weren't words.
No, there wasn't any words. What am I even saying?
Won't hesitate no more, no more.
Look at our cheeks. They're so plump.
Yeah.
So serious. But hey, I mean, that are our humble beginnings. And I do like that is on YouTube because it does show our journey and us maturing and growing and getting better at our instruments. So even though part of me would like to take all of that stuff down because it's just not really great, I think the positives outweigh the negatives.
I think
of that.
everyone can tell that that's just two kids singing, and no one expects perfection out of 14 or 15-year-olds. And I like that it's all documented. It's just been a steady improvement, hopefully. That was fun. I could watch more, but I think this video will get too long otherwise. Maybe we'll do a part
there's so
2.
many suggestions that you left in the comments. But what I think we will actually do for the live stream is take maybe another song, if we do alone as well, and give them a bit of a revamp. So I thought I Will would be a good choice.
Yeah, we did I Will on that very first show.
If you want me to, I will.
In just 2 weeks, we need to practice a little bit.
Live stream is happening. So if anyone watching is interested in joining the MLT Club and kind of see us daily until the live stream on the 23rd, then you know it's a great time to join in December. We're also doing other fun things. For example, we have sent out yesterday Christmas cards to all members.
But if you're becoming a member now, you'll still get a Christmas card.
Yeah.
We'll keep sending them out. But even throughout the year, we post every single week, and there's a forum, and we do Q&As and behind the scenes, and we do giveaways.
Most
and
of
we sign
our
all
time
your CDs.
is spent making content for the MLT Club. And then obviously a lot of that gets passed on to YouTube as well, so to everyone else. But there's still a lot of exclusive stuff happening in the club. So if you want to support what we do, it's the best way to do that and to actually get something back in return. So maybe we'll see a few of you there. And if not, then just, look forward to the next music video. That's coming out at the start of the new year. We're working on that right now. But again, MLT Club members get to see that early. To all you members, we'll see you tomorrow. And to everyone watching on YouTube, we'll see you very soon as well with a new music video. And until then, take care Stay
and stay
groovy.
Bye!